So, it's the FA Cup second round predictions, and yet this is the time that we start our winter period of this channel, 2024. Hi again, it's me. Today, we'll be doing my FA Cup round 2 predictions. Yeah, there's actually about 20 games, but we're actually going to be talking about 14 games. So yep, we have a couple of good games coming up in this round 2 of these fixtures, and yep. I'll talk there, like at least 5 or 6 lots there. If we get that, that'll be nice. And yeah, but make sure you subscribe. Actually, we've got to 200 subs probably by the end of the year. But if we also get 300 subs by the end of the year, we'll be doing something quite insane. And yeah, no messing about with the Friday night. Harrogate versus Gainsborough now. It wasn't that long ago, 6 years ago. This was a National League North and South game, or a National League North game. Now, well, Harrogate is now in League 2. Gainsborough is down in non-league Premier, in the Northern Premier League. What is the 7th tier? Gainsborough, what a comeback they did in the first round. And hands it over from the 8th division, we were 3-0 up, and I'm thinking, no way! They're not 3-3, they made it 3-3, then they were 4-3 down, and they made it 4-4, and it was penalties. They went through in penalties, and it was just limbs, absolute limbs. And Harrogate beated Wrexham 1-0 in the FA Cup. What an upset it was for Harrogate. If Wrexham will not, this could have been Wrexham versus Gainsborough, but that would be a good game really. But Gainsborough will send like 1,000 away fans for this game, so this will be a quite good one. I'm kind of thinking it'll be a 2-2 draw in my mind. It'll be a 2-2, but I think that Harrogate will probably win it next time. I think 3-2 win to Harrogate next time. As into the 11:30 kickoff on Saturday, 11:30 AM, Wealdstone versus Wycombe now. Who would have thought? And they're starting the programme on ITV at 10:40. Some days I'm not even brushed my teeth or got dressed on that time. But yeah, 11:30. That's probably the earliest time I've ever seen a game like kick off in England, like ever. But yeah, man, Wycombe are running away with it. 7 league wins in a row. They are just unstoppable in the league, top of the table. Yeah, but Wealdstone, they're doing quite alright really, but even though they're in the relegation zone, or relegation battle, they are doing alright. Their form is actually kind of quite good really, especially around there in the bottom. They are doing quite good. But yeah, Wycombe, no, this will be like a high attended game for Wealdstone because, yeah. And yeah, it's a good game. I really think that Wealdstone will, I think they'll have a good fight to Wycombe, but Wycombe will beat Wealdstone. A 2-0 win to Wycombe. I think the Stockport versus Brackley now. This was a non-league game in 2019. Brackley beat the Stockport 1-0 on that time. And yep. And Stockport, they were starting on their rise. They were from the National League North. Look at them. 4th place in League 1. What a time it is to be a Stockport fan. And Brackley advanced to the second round for the first time. Since I don't know where. Well, they're actually 8th in the National League North. I never did a game to watch really, but I really think that Brackley will have a good fight. I think Stockport's going to win here. I think a 3-1 win to Stockport. I'm going to Peterborough take on Notts County now. Yeah, it's quite an interesting game really. Notts County actually had a very good start from last season, and if they carried it on to the end of the season, they could have actually got promoted to League 1 and could have faced Peterborough in League 1, but would they? Who knows? Well, yeah, it's a good game to watch. They played each other in a friendly, and and Peterborough won 4-3 twice on the same day, but I think that was a glitch. Well, yeah, it's a good game to watch really. Notts County also for a good fight, and Peterborough also for a good fight. 2-2 draw. It's going to go in an extra time. I think both teams will score. It'll be 3-3. It'll be a very good game. I think a high scoring game. It'll be 3-3 at the end of extra time. Penalties. I think Peterborough will edge Notts County on pens. As into Accrington versus Swindon now. Swindon's first time in the second round of the FA Cup since 2022 when they faced Man City at home. And that was a good game to watch really. Last time they only played each other like 2 weekends ago, and it was a 2-2 draw. Swindon, what a solo goal they actually had. And look at that, Swindon no wins from Accrington and Morecambe, and not good for Swindon because they're equal tied with Morecambe and Carlisle, which are both at the bottom in League Two, and Accrington are far away a bit-ish now. They're 18th in League Two. Yeah, it's a very tight one in my mind, but it's a very tight. I'll be honest. It's gonna be a 0-0 draw. I really think extra time. Swindon, I'd really like to see Swindon win it, and I really think they could do it in extra time. A 1-0 win to Swindon at extra time. As into Exeter taking Chesterfield now. You know, I could really see this be a League One match next season, to be honest. But would it be? Would it be? But they played some in League Two before in 2018, and it was a good game, really. But I did not experience that, or I didn't even know football back then. Yeah, I'm waffling now. I'm yapping. But yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. Exeter lost 2 games in a row. Both big teams, really. So they really had a point, really. But after that, I've been playing Wickham, so I never lost for them, really. But yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. I'm having a feeling just we'll have a very good fight. I think they could actually pull off an upset here. A 2-1 win at Chesterfield. I think the upset's on. As in the Walsall taking Charlton now. Walsall are very big giant killers to League One opponents, beaten League One opponents like a lot. They beat Birmingham, Huddersfield, Bolton. What's next? Charlton next? I could see that happen, really. I could potentially see Swindon, Walsall beat Charlton. I could see it happen. And I don't think it's going to happen here. I think Walsall, 2-0 win to Walsall, advancing to the 3rd round in the hard way, or in the giant killing way. As in the Salford taking Cheltenham now. This could be club history for Salford. Is it really? But they'll be advancing to the 3rd round for the first time ever if they win against Cheltenham. But yeah, Cheltenham, yeah, they're doing alright. Salford are doing alright as well. They're both sat in mid-table. In my mind, it's really very tight one. In my mind, it's really a 1-1 draw. But in the penalties, I think Salford's going to do it. Salford will beat Cheltenham on penalties. As we head on to the 7:15 kickoff now, and the nighttime kickoff, everything versus Dagenham Red, a London derby now. Yeah, but it's like a game to watch, really. I didn't know when the last time I met, but I think they played something like in 2010 about. Probably went, yeah, who knows. But yeah, but it's been live on RTVX. I don't think I could watch that, really, but the only way I could is go to someone's crib and watch it. But yeah, but it's the final game of November 2024. Yeah, pretty good game to watch, really. I have a feeling Dagenham will almost pull off an upset, but I think Everton will score an 8-goal, really. I think it'll be goals. A 3-2 win. A 3-2 win to Everton. I think Dagenham will throw a good fight, but Everton will advance to the 3rd round. As in the Sundays now to the December month now. Kettering versus Doncaster now. Kettering. What a win it was against Northampton. What a win it was in the 1st round. What an upset it was to their local neighbours. Could they do it to Doncaster? Which Doncaster are from Yorkshire. So yeah, Doncaster why can't I bring in like thousands of away fans for this game? Oh yeah, this will be a game to watch. And it'll be live on BBC Two. So Kettering will be on live on TV for the 2nd round in a row. Kettering are going to be getting so much money off this. And I really think they are, but I think this is going to be something insane. I think Kettering will be this close from getting round 3, as it'll be 2-2. I think Doncaster will win it late in extra time. A 3-2 win to Doncaster at extra time. As in the Blackpool versus Birmingham now, this could be the biggest game in the league in the round 2 this season. But yeah, all we know is this looks like a big clash. But yeah, it's a really good game to watch. Steve Bruce is back. Blackpool won 2-0 against Bristol Rovers on Tuesday night. Birmingham won 2-0 and extra on Tuesday night. Yeah, I'm doing like one row sentences. I will not, that sentence all over and again, like doing that. But enough yapping. Yeah, Blackpool, I think they could start rise up the table again. Birmingham, yeah, they've overtook Stockport, but they will be playing Stockport on Wednesday night, which I will be doing, which you'll be, yeah, you know what I mean. Blackpool, this might be too much for them really against Birmingham. I think Birmingham will beat Blackpool, advance to the third round. A 2-1 win to Birmingham. As into the 2 o'clock, Reading versus Harborough now. Yeah, Reading are kind of used to getting knocked out to non-league sides. Yeah, Reading actually lost to Eastleigh 2-1 live on TV. But how embarrassing it was for Reading. And they lost to Kettering in 2022. No, not Kettering, Kidderminster they lost to in 2022. And they always won Kidderminster through their epic FA Cup run. And yeah, Harborough, they're doing quite good really. They're in the second round for the first time in the club's history. Actually, first round in the club's history, the smallest home bridge, 4-0. Look at this, could they be the smallest Reading and EFL club? I have high doubts, but in my brain, it's gonna happen. It's gonna blooming happen. A 1-0 win, a 1-0 win to Harborough. Third round Harborough. Club history for them. They'll be sending thousands of away fans to Harborough, and they'll be going wild. But heading to Burton to Tamworth now. Burton, they're winning quite some games, but losing in league games. You need to win some league games because you're going to be buried in the relegation zone. You're going to be buried. You're going to be buried in the sand. Like some geezers will just bury you in the sand and you're going to be stuck there. That's what Burton will be like very soon. Well, for Tamworth, they're doing alright. Mid-table in the National League. But I think Tamworth, what an FA Cup run for them, but it's going to end here. I think Tamworth will throw a good fight, but Burton will win. I think a 3-1 win to Burton. I think into the final game now, 3:15 kickoff now. Solihull Moors take on Bromley now. Yeah, it's a good game to watch. Actually, this was the National League Playoff Final on May the 5th, 2024. It was the same day as them School World Cup games were on. Yep, it was a School World Cup. Yep. But you'll get the idea of that. Yeah, it was a game to watch really. Yeah, good Solihull Moors get revenge on Bromley. Bromley, they are unbeaten for like a month now. Drawn 4 in a row and 1 against Doncaster. Solihull Moors lost 1-0 to Sutton and lost 4. They're one of the exciting teams to watch in non-league. No, are they? But who knows? Well, it was a game to watch really. I think it's going to be a replay, a 2-2 draw, and into extra time. I really think it's going to stay as 2-2. As for penalties, I think Solihull Moors is going to get revenge on Bromley, as Solihull Moors will win on pens. And there have been other FA Cup predictions right here, and also the Championship predictions and the fantasy team right here. And yeah, then you can also comment down below on what your prediction is going to be. And if you've enjoyed this video, or if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and share. And you'll see you guys later. Bye!